Hey, as I said, I'm just finishing up the green screen, and the reason I'm doing this live is so that I can actually see what needs to be covered in green still. Um, so, yeah, I have my brush. This is my screen for my projector. I got to paint that green too because it had to go on this wall. But anyway, I've already put some coats on it. I was having some trouble with my camera and the microphone, so let's let that go back up. And I was just waiting for that first coat to kind of dry. What I'm doing is I'm going through, and there's little areas that didn't get a whole lot of paint the first time I went, like right here. So just kind of covering those up. Making sure everything's got a lot of, that I don't have to worry about the little anomalous things on my green screen wall. Just trying to get a good covering on those things. I still am waiting for this to dry a little bit better, but we can see other parts of the ceiling that need to be painted. Make sure there's, oh shit. I was going to say, make sure there's not a whole lot of dust. Oh boy. So my Logitech cam really sucks ass because it always goes out of focus. Anyway, I was going to say, making sure there's not dust, but there's tons of dust and it's falling on what I've already painted. So, ugh, that's gross. Well, I'll just cover this stuff for now. I'll go back to that in a minute. I'll get my shop vac. And yes, I am going to go and fill all these little tiny holes up and stuff. I thought that all of that was done too, but when it's not all that light down here, now I have my new lights installed. I'm not done with my lights, but it certainly is a better amount of light than I had. I'm not really worried about the paint affecting the usage of the screen because it's all rolled up nice and neat. Hi, someone. It's not all that exciting today. All I'm doing is just filling in areas that needed to get more green on the green screen wall and painting up top a little bit more. So, but if you have any questions or anything, just let me know. Over the past few days, I've been working on the basement quite a bit because I'm trying to get it exactly how I want it. Getting a little bit more set up with the workbench where I've got my 3D printer, and I currently have my leatherworking stuff there, but that's going to move once I get my normal leatherworking bench in that I have, and that'll move over, and then that whole bench will be all 3D printing. Eventually, I'm going to get my Sovol S03 or SV03, which is the larger format FDM printer. Right now, I've got a resin printer, and I'm doing much smaller figures, but I want to get into something where I can make much bigger figures as well. So, who's here? It says that I've got somebody watching. Say something. Say something so I know that there's actually somebody watching. I know this isn't all that interesting, so I don't blame anyone for not coming or not staying if you did end up here somehow. Ah! Yep. Okay. So that's a little bit better. It's nice. It'll be nice having it all green. You can still see in your screen when I'm looking at it. I can't see it, but you can see a lot of black in here. I'll have to do a second coat or just reposition lights so that it shines on it better. I'm not even sure how this is going to look, anyways, because of the shadow. That shadow is going to interfere probably with the black light or with the green screen. So I'll probably have to position more lights about mid range so that it doesn't shadow on there. It's going to be tough to kind of work with that, but we do what we can, right? Okay. I don't know, is that in screen? Yeah, it is. You got it dripping on me. I guess the rule is going to be if it's green, it doesn't exist. If it's any other color, it's there. Let's see, what is this? Ugh. Of course, this is all so that when Us Three Blokes is streaming, or I'm also going to be setting up my Twitch real soon. I'm going to be running the Untitled Goose Game. I've never played it before. I'm going to run it from. I'm going to stream it from the moment I first get it, signed in and set up, and we'll see my progress throughout. But I'll drop my Twitch in the comments or in the description eventually once this pops up. But I've seen a preview of it. It looks really fun. But I've been just kind of hanging on to it until I could get my stream set up properly. Now there's some pipes that have newspaper wrapped around it. I'm going to pull that off before I can paint that. I don't want to just paint over the stupid newspaper that's on there. Everything covered. The pipes. I'm going to actually install. Oh, geez. I'm going to actually install a backdrop here using sheetrock. And boy, oh boy. And then I'll paint that as well. But for now, I'm just trying to get a little bit more of the stuff that is definitely going to be visible. How far up does this go? Well, I suppose I can give it a few more inches here. Just in case I decide to pull back on the camera. I want to get these painted to the point where they're not visible on cam. Let's see, how far up does this go? Okay, that's going to go all the way into the corner. Like I said, the reason I'm streaming this is not because I think anybody's going to enjoy it. It's because I want to be able to look on screen and see what I need to cover. Most of the time I'll be sitting and the upper side won't be seen anyways, but I don't want to have to paint again. So just do it all now. It's going to be funny if someone else ever lives here. They're going to come down in the basement. They're going to go, what the hell? If they don't know anything about streaming or recording or anything, they're going to be like, why is that all green? It would be a mystery. And why there's random holes in different walls. I've got my projector in a square hole directly across from here. So I've been meaning to do this repaint for a couple weeks now, actually. Ah, drip, 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 drip. I guess I'll have to put something over this hole because there won't be green there. And because there won't be green there, it'll be obvious. So I think I just like shot some paint into the other room. So I know I have at least one person watching. Why don't you say hi? Let me know what you think of my green screen. Give me any advice you might have if you do. Don't say you missed a spot, because I know I've missed lots of spots. That's why I'm doing this. Oh, hey! So yeah, just doing my finishing touches. Normally I won't have it pointing up this high. Normally it's probably going to be more just like that anyways. But it's better to have as much coverage as possible. Hi, Lisa, too. Oh, Clobby. Nope, that's gonna fall on my head. All right. Wonder if. No, it won't reach. What if I put it here? Yikes. No. All right. Just gonna put it back where it was. I don't know where it was now. Oh, for crying out loud. Now, where did I have it? Oh well, good enough. That'll work for now. Okay. That's what I really need to see. Ah.
I think what I'm going to end up having to do is close that off with sheetrock, that whole section there, because otherwise, I mean, yeah, there's too many shadows in there. Come on, stay focused. Not you, not the watcher. My stupid cam. What the heck? It's a Logitech 922. It's supposed to be like one of the better webcams out there, but I'm not seeing it. Let's see where. There. Okay.
I don't think I'll ever be that high up. But even if I am, I just don't see that happening. So maybe I don't need to paint quite that high. Main thing is that I can just stand up straight while I'm talking. But I don't know. I think I like the idea of everything being green suddenly. Watch next time we do this, like the entire basement, top to bottom, will be green. Where was I? Yeah. I really should have used the shop vac ahead of time. Yeah. Yeah, then it'll look like I'm bald. You get to see what I look like bald. Not that I'm looking forward to that. But I don't think I'm going to go bald. starting to look like I'm getting enough coverage on the screen, and that of course will dry matte finish. So let's see here. I've got to get the shop vac for that. So I guess not completely finishing touches, but I've got to install drywall over there. Ugh. Ugh. I have a green tongue by the time I'm done. But it's certainly coming along. I'm going to paint about out to here, just past the outlets that are here on the sidewall. So basically, my goal is just to make it so that pretty much no matter where I'm sitting, I'll usually have it set up about like this anyway. And if I turn it, I just want that wall to be covered. And if I turn it this way, well, I can see I've got more to go on that side too then. But so I'll finish up that, and I'll probably get that done. And then if I ever want to do anything down further, I'm also going to paint about 2 feet of the floor. But for now, this makes me kind of happy. So I can, in fact, let's see if it'll let me change my cam. I don't think it's going to let me change my cam. I don't think it will. Boo. Okay. Well, I was hoping I could change what cam I'm recording with so that I could enable the green screen. Let's see. What does this do? No, that was like... No, I think I've just got to choose it before I start. But I'll test it out in a little while. So I'm going to take a little bit of a break and finish up some things, and then get that wall and that wall. Probably do the floor another time. But thanks for joining me. Thanks for checking it out. All that good stuff. So until the next time, I'll see you all later.